What's going on, Facebook, YouTube? BDC coming at you with another video. The date is 3/9, March 9th. And the fish are starting to wake up a little bit. There's no more ice on the pond. Yesterday, the last little bit of it melted off. So current temperature is 45. You can see some of the fish down there. That's in the deep end. They're still in the deep end. They're still not all that active. There are a few that are roaming around that are somewhat active. This is 7 foot of water right now. 7 foot to the bottom. When I have the skimmer and everything active, it's 8 foot. But 7 foot right now. These are all goldfish. Some of them are what they call koi mets. Which is a comet style goldfish and a koi that bred together. You can see it's still early in the year. None of the plants survived the winter, I don't think. So I'll have to take them out. Get some new ones. Some of the babies. Smaller fish are over here and the bigger fish are over there. I guess that makes sense. Well, since we're on this side, I'll show you the bog filter. That's what it looks like after winter. So this did used to be a swimming pool. It's a 24 foot octagon, 8 foot deep by 3 feet or 3.5 feet, and then 3 feet. Ow. And then the stairs over there. So the plan is to get some live plants, get them going. I'll show you how to set up the boxes for breeding and stuff. So here's one of the planters that we use for breeding. If you look over here, you can actually see some green down in there. And that is, I believe, oh god, what's it? Watercress. I believe that's watercress. If you look in the 3 foot section, you can see some right there too. Oh, we got sandhill cranes. Sandhill cranes flying over. Oh, I hope you can see them. Cause I can't. Oh, I can't with the glare on the lens. Should be able to see them. You hear that? Those are coming back. Just circling around. Yeah, the lake's that way. Lake Michigan. They circle around like that because they give the opportunity for the younger birds to catch up. Or older birds. whatever, other birds. I would say other birds. It's pretty interesting that that thing survived the winter. I'll shut the pump off so you can actually look down in there. So this is the pump that runs the bog, but I just move it over to the shallow area for the winter time to keep the ice from melting, or keep the ice from freezing over, I should say. Not melting, but hold on a second. I gotta get 2 hands on this. There we go. Alright, so you can see them over there. Looks like they came up a little bit. They're like on the slope. Okay, so this part by the stairs is 3 foot, and then it slowly drops down to about 3.5 right here before it drops down to the 7.5, 8 foot. I think the goldfish they see me, and they know when they see me, it's feeding time. Oh yeah, there's also fathead minnows in here, probably about 500 or so. Dogs are rustling around. Alright, so we can, oh wow, look at all that green. Yeah, that's definitely watercress. Now that I can see it, that is definitely watercress. Here comes more sandhill cranes. Holy moly, there's a bunch of them over the house. Look like specks, but you can hear them. You can hear them singing. And it's springtime when you start getting sandhill cranes up north. It's springtime. Wow, there's a bunch of them. And there's some right like directly above me too. Yeah, see, those other ones were ahead of the group, and they circled around to catch up to or let these ones catch up. That's cool. Nature's funny. Nature is awesome. Yep, that's what that is. Oh, you can see some of the minnows right there. Oh yeah. The minnows are very active. Very active. So these are just like little structures that I made. That's the pump right there. These are like just little structures that I made for the smaller fish to swim in and out of, so the bigger fish don't get them. Because big goldfish will eat baby goldfish. Don't let anybody tell you different. So I'm gonna have to cut down the cattails. Hopefully they'll grow back. They look like they got a good root system down there. Watch out, Loki. There's my dog Loki. He's my grandpuppy. That's what he is, yeah. He's a good grandpuppy too. Some more little structure down in there. Some blocks and a little tub with holes in it for them to swim in and out of. Alright, well, just showing you some progress and what survived the winter and what didn't. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is more watercress. Watch out. It'll make me fall in the damn pool. Yeah, that's watercress. Yep. Yep. Cool. Well, at least we know watercress survives winter. Mm-hmm. Yep, Cody's home. Cody's home. You hear that hot rod? Ba-ba! Ba-ba! Your daddy's home, Loki. Your daddy's home. Your daddy's home. Yes, he is. Wanna go get him? Go get him. Cardi man. Come on. There's Cartman. Alright, let's show you some of the mess I got to deal with after winter. Look at all these leaves. All these leaves. Pine cones. There's my pine tree. Well, it's a neighbor's pine tree, but I call it mine because he wanted to cut it down. And I said, no, don't cut that thing down. Yeah. Birds are starting to come around. Little bits of green are starting to show through. Hopefully the chickens will start laying some eggs here soon. Hi chickens. Gonna start laying some eggs? Been feeding you all winter, ain't got no damn eggs. What the heck? Gotta get some eggs going. Think you live here for free? I don't think so. Bunch of freeloaders. Alright, so anyways. This is one of my breeder cages. It just floats around. It's got holes that allow the little minnows to go in and out so they can breed. Here we go. Here's one right here. It's out of the water. Oh God, here we go. Okay. Just like that. Floats along. They can go in, but the big fish can't. Same thing with frogs. So goldfish, they spawn in the weeds in shallow water, so they come up here by the stairs and use these breeder tanks. They don't usually use the floater ones, but the floaters are also planters for watercress. And I did have some hydrophila or whatever it was called, I don't know. And we had man, can't think, hyacinth. We had hyacinth in here and water lettuce and I don't know all those scientific names. Anyways, that's the start of the pond in spring, right there. Watercress survive the winter. And I know the cattails will grow back. Just got to cut them down just a little bit below the surface and then they sprout up. I probably should have cut them down before the ice came, but yeah, you guys. How many minutes we got? 14 minutes. Good Lord. Alright, well, if you lasted this long, you're a trooper. Alright. That's the end of our video. BDC out.